There are so many reasons why a person should vote for the PPP. Firstly, we have a track record of 22 years of government dominated and overwhelmed with economic progress, social upward mobility of our people, advancement of our society, the complete rebuilding of the infrastructure of our country. We have a sound macroeconomic infrastructure. We have managed to raise salary every year and at the same time increase social benefits, reduce interest rates, reduce inflation, and at the same time grow our economy at an average rate of 4.5% per annum in an adverse international economic environment. In addition to that, we have been able to build our country's profile internationally. We have engage back with the international community. There was one time when Guyana was considered a pariah state, having owed all the financial institutions in the world and almost every country that it traded with, and being in a position not to be able to pay its debt. We have restored Guyana's credibility, and we have been able to restore pride and dignity to our people. We have restored democracy to our country. We have restored constitutionality to our country. We have restored the rule of law to our country. Today we have democratic elections that are certified to be free and fair by international observers. We have freedom of press. We have all the basic human rights being recognized by all state agencies. And there are so many other reasons why people should vote for the PPP as opposed to the PNC, whatever name they go by now, whether it's coalition or otherwise, it is the PNC, and they have a dismal record of destroying the Guyanese economy, making our country bankrupt, rigging elections, violating the rights and freedoms of the people of Guyana, murdering and assassinating political opponents, stifling freedom of the press, indebting our country to the extent where we became per capita the most indebted people in the world. It is important that every single Guyanese who is registered come out on May the 11th and vote solidly for the People's Progressive Party. Ensure that your friends, your relatives, your neighbors, and indeed every single person in your community comes out. If there are 3,000 polling stations in the country, then there would be 3,000 mini elections, and therefore what transpires in that polling booth on election day is what will determine in what direction our country will go. And therefore, not only should you come out to vote, but you must vote for the PPP and ensure that you vote properly and that your ballot is not spoiled, or else all and everything that we would have done would have been a waste of time.